Okay, so My Hero Academia, yeah, that's pretty good. My Hero Vigilantes, yeah, that's pretty good, but I think we just found the best superhero anime ever, and we are talking about it today. We are talking about Super Crooks. Hello guys and welcome back to Dylan's Little Hobbies.
Subscribe to Dylan's Little Hobbies right now.
We are talking about Super Crooks, and I swear I almost put this on Super Saturdays. Here it is on Anime Days, but yeah, I guess it could kind of go on both. I mean, this ended up being actually a really cool show. I'm actually really surprised at how much I actually really enjoyed this show. So let's kind of start from the beginning, shall we? So this is a really interesting anime. It starts out with our main character who is named jhony, and he's a, little kid. Then in this world of superpowers, he sees many heroes and he wants to be one. So he wants to be that boy or whatever because he ends up having electrical powers, and so he thinks he can go and become a hero. He tries to, and ends up hurting people. And after finding out that he can use his powers to actually get some dollars out of the machine, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna be a super for the other team. And so he becomes a super crook. He becomes a bad guy, and the show is basically about him and his mischief ways of dealing with his life. Now, it's really funny because, yeah, he's a criminal. He goes in and he steals a whole bunch of stuff, but believe it or not, yeah, he's actually pretty much your average guy trying to make a living in this world. And it's really interesting because here we have a whole bunch of new villains showing up all the time. Villains who are younger, villains who are better than him, and not just villains, but heroes. And heroes are always more popular than super villains. So, yeah, we actually see a lot that as he is starting to get a little bit in his older age, being a crook isn't exactly the easiest job. He ends up, always getting caught by, well, the good guys most of the time. If it wasn't for his girlfriend actually saving his butt constantly, because she has one of the most powerful abilities in the show. I want to call them quirks because of course, My Hero Academia, but the most powerful superpowers of all, she is literally able to basically trick the mind into seeing a vision, like she uses it one time to make one of the heroes think they're on a beach, and so all they do all day is enjoy themselves and relax for a day. She's able to basically give them their own dreams, which is pretty insane. Now here's the problem with the crooks again. Yeah, jhony, he's in it for the fun. He's not really in it for the money. Of course he needs money to live, but his girlfriend is pretty much, you know what? I don't want to be crook my entire life. All we need is one great big job, make a bunch of money, and live easy for the rest of our lives. That's what she wants to do, and she wants to go straight after. But jhony, he's in it for the fun. And yes, he does spend quite a few times in jail actually, but eventually, he wants to go straight. He does love his girl, and he wants to marry her and live a happy life with her and everything. But you know, there's kind of the anticipation of excitement and enjoyment and being on the run. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of fun for him. So, as a crook, that's all he wants to do. Is he just wants to pretty much have fun. The problem is, guess who keeps on being him? Yep, that's right, the heroes. And I mean, this show actually goes pretty deep into some of the heroes. Like, some of the heroes even work with villains just to get a little extra pay. Like, it's crazy cool how they came up with this story. And I could go into more detail about it, but of course I don't want to spoil you guys. My favorite character was probably Cassie, Johnny's girlfriend. Like, she was great. She was great. I really liked her reasoning. She was the only one in the group that actually kind of knew what she was talking about. I like the old man too. Was like her mentor. He was an older crook, and while he didn't have any superpowers, he knew the way around being a crook more than anyone else, and he's the one that comes up with a lot of the big plans to hopefully get themselves paid a lot in order to, you know, live an easy life after that and go straight. All they need is one big happy life. One big happy life. And all they need to achieve that is get one big payday. One big payday. Of course, it's not easy when you're a crook, so I really ended up liking the show. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys saw the show. What do you think? What was your favorite character and all that? Let me know down in the comments below. I could go into more detail about Super Crooks. I don't want to, because I want you guys to go and view it for yourselves. I'm gonna give the show a good 8 out of 10. It was really good. It was really insane. Really a fun time. It's a short show too, which is kind of a shame. I kind of wish this was a couple of seasons. It's only one season. It's a Netflix anime. One of the better animes I've seen in a long time from Netflix. Like, I really think this is a winner. I really enjoyed Super Crooks. So let me know down in the comments below your thoughts about Super Crooks. Thank you guys for watching, and I am out. Bye.
Subscribe to Dylan's Little Hobbies right now.